some money. And you know how easy it is? Do you know all you do using our system especially? You literally just copy and paste a URL that's assigned to you right here. You copy and paste that into the system. And when somebody goes through to you, and they decide to make a transaction here, that's the first time you start to earn money instantly when someone is signing up, when someone is just joining your list. Now, that's just the first time that you have an opportunity to make money. We got many, many more coming up. Because here's what the second thing is. The second thing is the actual email address that they put in here. So we don't want to be technical at all. I hate technology, so how does this work? Well, using a very automated system, the email address that they input into this place automatically shoots off and gets put into this database. And all your emails sit in here. And this is called a autoresponder. And all of this is absolutely done for you, okay? You don't have to know a single thing. This is all done. It gets integrated. We'll do it together. We're going to do it together in a few minutes. Here's the best part. I can come anytime, write one email, hit submit, and it goes to everybody in here. Everybody. The best part is, guess who owns this database? You own this database. So Facebook, Google, Yahoo, heck, the government. Nobody can take this from you. It's yours. These subscribers subscribe to you. So there are now two more ways that you can actually make money. One I call the automated way. Now, I have some students, and I'll tell you, give you a case study of one of my students who came to me. He's a good friend of mine. His name is Mike, and he said, I don't want to write emails every day. You know, I don't want to have to wake up and deal with that. I love my job. I want to go to work. So, okay. So he followed the automated way. And what happens with the automated way, guys, is that you literally log emails. And by the way, we'll give you the emails. I can even give you up to 17,000 emails that you can choose from and use as you wish. By the way, I'm not joking. Again, I'll show it to you. Stay here. You're going to see me. Use it. So let's just say you say day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, day 7, day 8, day 9, day 10. You just put them into the system, and the autoresponder automatically manages for you. So if you get new subscribers today, tomorrow, the day after, it just knows, okay, I got to send this guy email 1, this guy's on email 5, this guy's on email 10. Infinite amount, by the way. You can literally log 1,000 of these if you want. So the friend I'm telling you about, Mike, he's done 85 emails. He's now making anywhere from $600 to $700 a day. He makes more money with his online business in 1 week than he does at work in a month, full time, using just the automated system. But then here's my personal favorite. My personal favorite is the broadcast. I love this third strategy. If you were to ask me how I make my millions, it's this. And how does broadcasting work? Well, see, it's when you literally go live time, type an email, hit send, and it goes at that time. These kinds of emails are where I really chime in and make the most of my money. Guys, look at this simple model. And there are over 3 ways to make money from such a simple model. How many of you right now would agree that this is pretty straightforward and pretty simple? How many of you would agree right now that this is pretty straightforward and pretty simple? Type in me, type in anything you want. Type in anything you want. All right, wow, we're getting old. I love the amount of engagement you guys give. Thank you so much for that. Okay, and here's the best part. We're going to build this together. You're going to see how it gets even simpler, okay? So now, the next part, the last part, is what we call traffic. This is the last part. You need to get people to come to your website, right? So you have people coming to it from a variety of sources. There's actually hundreds of ways to get traffic to your website. You know what? I find, again, that there are about 3 main sources that work really, really well, and that's the only 3 that I do. And I've been able to build. I've had over 4 million subscribers in my career. 4 million. So you can bet your butt that these 3 strategies are super scalable. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the model. This is what we're going to show you today. This is what you're going to be the master of. And what I want to do now, what I would like to do next, is I want to log in. I want to go back to the presentation. I want to show you live case studies. I want to show you exactly how this works. I want to show you exactly how you can turn this simple model into a full-time income. So do I have your permission to do that? Actually, before I do that, can you type in the number 1? If some of you just had that light bulb go off, I'd like to see the number 1. If right now you're thinking, my God, why have I been missing out on this whole time? Okay. I see a whole bunch of 1s coming in. That's amazing. Akim, Kapeshi, Larita, Ellie, Randy, Melissa, Mark, Larry, Al, Neil, William. Oh my God, this is amazing. All right, all right, all right. Awesome. Okay, let me put this away real quick here. I'm just going to put my digital whiteboard back. We're going to go back into presentation mode. I want to show you guys what I have. Whoa, I almost ended the webinar. Don't want to do that. All right, and let me swap the displays. Can you guys see my screen again? Can you see the PowerPoint? You should see a little picture of an Iron Man there, ready to draw. By the way, I love Iron Man. So just type in a yes if you can see that. All right, thank you very much. So guys, now that you know the model, it's time for us to dive in and figure out how the heck does this thing make money? You know, how does email make money? So my first case study, I'm going to show you a really neat strategy I deployed when I went into a niche that I had absolutely nothing in. I knew nothing about this niche. I didn't have a list. I didn't have anything. I was literally where you sit. The only thing I had was my knowledge. I had my experience. So the thank you page strategy, remember that? That was the first place we said that you could start to earn some income. So the following literally took me 45 minutes to put together, okay? It literally took me only 45 minutes to put it together. I used a very sneaky strategy to win a $12,000 prize. Just so you know, there was literally, you know, somebody was releasing a product and they said, hey, we're releasing this product. We are giving away $12,000 to the affiliate who sells the most units. I thought, God, I really want to win that, but I don't even have an email list in this space. I don't have anything. How am I going to do it? So I decided to turn back to my strategy. And all I did was I built a really quick, what we call one-page website, opt-in page. We're going to do that today. You and I are going to build one together. I literally chose an affiliate offer. Guess what? We've already chosen an affiliate offer because they gave it to me. They said, this is the offer. They gave me my URL. And then I wrote just 3 emails using the very template that I'm going to hand to you today. I just wrote 3 emails. That's it. I didn't do anything else. This is the page I put together. Nice and plain and simple. All right? We're going to build an even more beautiful page than this one together today. All right? And the affiliate offer was by Dr. Joe Vitale. When the link fired, so when somebody went and put their email address in, they subscribed to my list, a link fired real quick, this is where it sent them. That person didn't even know Anik Singal existed. I didn't even exist in their world. And yet I was getting tagged to make commission. And that was it, guys. I copied and pasted an affiliate URL and spent about 45 minutes putting the process together. Check this out. Not only did I win first prize and I won the $12,000, but I was able to earn $8,800 while building an email list. Now, yes, total I was able to generate over $20,800, but my favorite part of this whole campaign was that I had over 8,000 leads. Literally, I collected over 8,000 email addresses that I've still mailed till this day. So I'm still making money from them. It's absolutely tremendous, absolutely incredible, the simplest way to enter a new niche. So for those of you who right now are sitting there thinking, well, I don't have an email list, think to yourself, can you do what I just did? Especially when I give you all the systems and I stand behind you and coach you and push you and guide you? Sure, bet you can. All right, case study number 2, making money with automated emails. Let's talk about automated emails now. So I'm going to introduce you to my friend Mike. My friend Mike comes to me. He's a great guy. He's been a childhood friend of mine. Has a really sad story. His wife passed away, and he's a single dad. He has a beautiful little girl. He's a fitness trainer. Loves fitness. He's addicted to it. It's his passion in life. And he's now moved to New York, but he worked at this small gym right up the street from me. And I think he made about $35,000 a year max, but he worked morning till night. Loved it. Loved every minute of it, okay? All he did is talk about his clients, his gym, and everything. Comes to me one day and says, Anik, I really need to make some more money. He's like, can you help me? I said, yeah, I can. He said, but listen, man, I don't want to work as hard as you. I don't want to wake up every day and work, and I don't want to quit my job. I love my job. I just want to do this part-time. And I have a little girl. I come home in the evenings, I play with her. The best I can give you is I'll work on the weekends. Is it still possible? I said, all right, how many weekends can you give me? He said, I'll give you about 5, 6, 7 hours. I said, give me 7 hours, we can make it work. So he would basically give me a few hours on Saturday and a couple hours on Sunday while his daughter was out on play dates. That was it. During the weekdays, he did nothing. He did not wake up and send any emails. This is the page that we put together for him. We literally put this exact page together for him and, revealed how to lose 7 pounds, blah, blah, blah. And he already had a program that he really liked. And he was able to get really quickly, within like 30 seconds, he was able to get his own unique URL to that program so that he could make money off of this person's hard work. See, Dr. Charlie Livingston is one of the top fitness trainers in the world who put all the time and energy in making this video and making a sales process, building a product, having customer support. But my friend Mike doesn't have to do any of that. He just literally gets a URL and let's Charlie do all the hard work. So he put it together, and my friend's goal was, hey, listen, I want to be a fitness brand on the internet, and I don't want to write emails every day. So we took a very long-term approach. I said, all right, you want to make a little bit of extra money. Again, it took us 45 minutes to set it up. Still, all we did was the following. We literally built his one-page website. We already knew which offer we wanted to promote because he had already chosen one. And, again, I had him write 3 emails. That was it. Pure and simple. We started with 3 emails. Check this out, guys. He's making anywhere between $400 to $700 a day. He makes anywhere from $3,500 to $4,000 a week. He's making more money per week now than he was making per month, and that he is more making per month working full time. He actually messaged me just 2 weeks ago and told me that he had his first week where he crossed $5,000. He was absolutely inundated. He said he cannot believe that working this part-time, he's making this kind of consistent daily profits, and he's still building his email list, all using the simple system. I asked Mike, by the way, I said, hey, how did you know to come to me to ask for help? Like, we never talk about my work or what I do with students and what I do with people. Turns out, a little over a year and a half ago, he ended up on a webinar. Guess which webinar? You're right, exactly the webinar you're watching right now. And that was where he discovered that he really wanted to come and work with me and learn what it was that I was doing. So, listen, he's been able to set his business on complete autopilot. This is the part, it's 100% set it and forget it. The more emails you add, the more income you'll make for years to come. And, you know, my friend now, he's up to 85 emails. Every week he writes a few extra emails. That means anytime someone joins his list for 85 days, they're good. They're going to get emails for almost 3 months. That's how he's making all that money. He's been adding more and more. He's using the exact templates that I'm about to give to you. He literally just rotates through them, he told me, and he just fills in the blanks, and he's now suddenly a master email writer. So that's Mike's story. How many of you think right now you can resonate a little bit with what Mike's story was? Type in me if you can resonate with Mike's story. Oh, my God. Faraz, Dominic, Samuel, Derek, Mohammed, Yanez, Omar, Lisa, Lakeisha. Oh, my God, we got lots of people. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right, last but not least, how do I make millions? How many of you want to make millions? Everyone wants to make millions, right? Well, it doesn't happen overnight. It takes time. The guys, it's using the broadcasting feature. You know, that's how I'm able to scale my business in the span of 20 minutes a day, like I like to say. It's because of the broadcasting feature. Here's my year so far today, okay? One of my companies has done over $7.7 million, okay? Now, this company does sell my own products, so one of the tricks to really scaling into the millions, you don't have to do it right now, you do it later. We work with you, we build it together, is you can add your own products. One of my other companies here, this is completely other people's products, and it's just one of my many accounts. I have about 12 accounts. Over $457,000 I earned by promoting other people's products inside this one network. Here you see another one, $362,000 earned. This isn't even the whole year. I made a mistake when I took this picture. This is just from August till date. $362,000 in just one of my accounts in one of my businesses. This is yet another account, $455,000 generated, again, this year from that account. And here's another one, $257,000 in commission generated, again, this year, just by following this exact system. So the question I get is, how the heck does email turn into a full-time income? We kind of understand how it turns into money, but how does it turn into a full-time income? Well, listen, guys, I'm going to fast forward here, and I'm going to show you. These are the 3 things that you need to do. That's it. This is your business. Just 2 weeks ago, we had a student here who was here live during one of our workshops. The student's already making a few $1,000s a month. They already have a list of a few thousand people. They come to me and said, Anik, what now? What do I do? And I said, nothing. You just keep rinsing and repeating the same kind of boring system. Every day, you gather more visitors. Okay, you have to build your page. You get more leads. We're going to do that today. You're going to watch me do it. We're going to literally do it. Coming up in like 6 minutes. All right, number 2, not even, maybe 3 minutes. Number 2, you select. There are over 20,000 programs out there. Did you hear that? 20,000 programs that you can instantly get a URL to and start promoting and make a hefty commission from. And even if you don't find one, we'll give you a chart. You can go out and use that chart to find one. This is instant monetization. Last but not least, I ask for your commitment to be able to send one email just 5 times a week using my templates, fill in the blank. How many of you can do that? Can you type in, I'm ready? Type in, I'm ready if you can commit to at least just that much, these 3 blocks. I want you to type in, I'm ready. Dominic was the first one that said, I'm ready. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, now we got a lot of people that are ready. So guys, you know what we find a lot of times when we do surveys with people is, how much money would it really take for people to start to quit their jobs and feel good about what they're doing? And we see that people talk about basically if they could make $60,000 a year, $5,000 a month, at least in the U.S. Internationally, sometimes it's even far less, that they would be really happy. And what's crazy is all you need to do is build an email list of 10,000 emails, and we're going to show you exactly how to do that. Heck, you know what? If you think 10,000 is too big, forget 5,000. How many of you would be happy even at $2,500 a month in extra income that's completely passive and maybe requires a maximum of about 20 to 30 minutes of your day? I mean, guys, think about what you could do with an extra $2,500 a month. Think about the vacations. Think about what you could do for your children. Think about what you could save. Think about the car. Think about the house. $2,500 a month can really make a big difference. But this is the question that holds people back. This is where we get a lot of concerns. People say, Anik, sounds good. I get it. Gotcha. I'm in. I want the system. I know how it works. But how the heck do I get this stuff up? How do I get my page up? How do I do the design? How do I write those emails? How do I find those affiliate programs? How do I wake up every day? What do I say to these people? How many of you right now are thinking that that could be a concern of yours right now? Type in the number 1 if you could have that concern right now. Someone just said, are you reading my mind? I am. I'm reading your mind. Oh, my God. I wish you could see the number of ones. All right. Okay. Well, guys, that's exactly why I'm about to hand it right over to you. You know what? We've had what we think is the greatest breakthrough in email marketing ever. I was actually told by some of the CEOs of the top technical companies that I consulted when I wanted to build this platform you're about to see. I was laughed away. I was told there was no chance it could ever be done. I was crazy. There was no one who was capable of building it. So what did I do? The crazy entrepreneur I am, I went and invested $300,000, found the perfect team of 23 people, took 18 months to automate those 5 steps that you've been seeing to give you one guarantee, and that is that in 60 minutes or less, you will get your business up and running. So I want you to meet here our director of technology who really wrapped himself in. He came out and he said he was going to make it happen no matter what. Then our Coder X, whose name he doesn't like us to share. I'm going to take a quick drink here. And then Andrew Lance, our director of content. This guy is amazing. He managed a team of 16 writers in Chicago to create over 17,500 pieces of unique written content that you are about to have full rights to use however the hell you want to use. It was truly, truly amazing. And I'm going to tell you this right now. For those of you who have any doubts or have had any doubts about this system, what I built, and whether it really took us the kind of time and energy that I'm saying, I'm about to blow your mind right now because we are going to build a business. As a matter of fact, I'm going to give myself a challenge. I want to see how many people get excited about this challenge. I'm going to give myself a challenge that I will build in front of your eyes today a business in 20 minutes or less. How many of you, all right, how many of you would like to see me build a business in 20 minutes or less? Literally right in front of your eyes. I like this. I can't wait. I dare you. Take it. I'll take it. All right. Here's what we're going to do, guys. So I'm going to end this show here, and I am going to go. We're going to go ahead, and we're going to use the tool. All right. So what I've done is I've gone ahead and logged in here to Inbox Blueprint. What I'm also going to do is pull up Timer. All right. I'm going to go to Stopwatch. I'm not going to start it just yet. Can everybody see the type in Timer if you can see the timer? Type in Timer if you can see the timer. Okay. Perfect. All right, so what I've done here is I've simply logged into Inbox Blueprint. I want to show you something really cool here that our program is actually endorsed and supported by Robert Kiyosaki. He thinks it's one of the most brilliant programs for entrepreneurs that's ever been created. By the way, you can see we also have a really ridiculously active community. We've had a bunch of people just joining us from Canada, Calgary. We've had people from Brazil, from all over the world, in all kinds of languages that come on and join us. But Robert Kiyosaki is here too. So what we're going to do is we're going to scroll down here. And you see where it says Launchpad? I'm going to click on that. I'm not going to start the timer just yet, but I will start it as I get ready to actually start. And it's going to pull up this quick little tutorial for you. We want everybody to go through it. It's really short, like these 3-4 minute videos, okay? 4 minutes, 3 minutes. They just show you how to use each part of the program. So I'm just going to go ahead and skip past them for now. Go to the bottom here. And this is where we're going to actually start to build our business, okay? What I'm going to do here, guys, is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hit start, all right? You are witness to this. How much time? Type in, how much time do I have? How much time? Corey writes, yeah, buddy, it's about to go down. It is. How much time do I have? Ron, not 5 minutes. I'm not Superman. All right, 20 minutes. Everybody is saying 20 minutes. And then, who's this? I cannot say your name. HCCVG. You said 20 seconds, guys. Let's be serious. All right. Ian says 19. Maybe I can do it at 19. So I'm going to hit start. All right. We're off to the races. Now, here's the cool thing. When I want to launch, you can see I've already launched a bunch of businesses here. I've already got, a student like showing people test stuff. We'll come back and look at this dashboard later, but I'm just going to go here to create new funnel. All right. And get this. We've already got a bunch of niches for you ready to go. These are some of the most proven niches for email marketing, and they're in here and they're ready for you to go. I always love to use bodybuilding as an example, but you can pick anything, guys. Men's health, men's dating advice, meditation, marriage, health and wellness, personal development, personal finance, photography, survivalist, women's health, women's dating advice, yoga, travel. I mean, seriously, it's a wealth of opportunities. So I'm just going to click on bodybuilding. Get this, you also do not need to have your own URL. We will host entire business. We'll host it for you for free. You don't have to have a URL. So I'm just going to go here and type in bodybuilder Anik. All right, and it says here you go, bodybuilder Anik. It's available. If I want to have my own domain name, I can click on advanced and I can simply follow these instructions. But we're not going to do that for today's purpose. And here we go. So I'm going to hit save and continue. Now I'm officially in business. Now what we're going to do is we're going to integrate with something called SendLane, which is the industry's top leading autoresponder in the world. And we have gone ahead and spent a lot of money to integrate with them directly. So when you come in first, you're just going to have to fill in your username and password here, hit submit, and you'll be logged in. And what are we going to do next? We're going to go ahead and set up our SendLane account. So I'm going to type in bodybuilder Anik. Believe me, I am not a bodybuilder. I don't know. And by the way, I know nothing about bodybuilding at all. Yet I'm about to go into business for it. From name, email, you'll put your company name, address, all that stuff here. I just kind of filled it out with a bunch of stuff. And every time you're getting new subscribers, how often do you want to be notified? So I said, let me know every day. All right. So daily. So you hit save and continue. And check this out. We're 42% done with our business, and we're 2 freaking minutes in. 2 minutes in, all right? So now, we've already integrated with ClickBank. So one of the top affiliate networks out there, we've already integrated with them. It's all done. You can literally start choosing your affiliate offers right here. We have all kinds of data. I'll talk to you about what 0% saturated means. But you can also bring in your own. Let's say you've got your own product. Someone, you found someone's product. They gave you a URL. Go for it. Bring it in. Put it right in here. But let's say you want to use ClickBank. Now, what we do is we track all of our students and what they're doing. What I love about this system and the true power of what we've built here is that it allows you to build an unlimited number of done-for-you businesses. Yes, I just said unlimited, meaning statistically it is impossible for the person sitting next to you to use the same system and come out with the exact same business as yours. It's impossible. It'll look completely different. It'll be your business. So let's say I go through this. They're all 0% saturated right now. What our system automatically does is it simply load balances. So when some offers get too saturated, we drop them to the bottom. So let's say I come here and I say, yes, I like this. Nick Nilsson, mad scientist, muscle and fat. I'm going to choose this offer. This is the one that I'm going to be recommending. I'm going to make my money from that. I come down here. It says, please give us your ClickBank username. I say, sure. I type in learn test. I hit save. It even logs into ClickBank and checks to make sure I didn't make a mistake. It tells me, yes, you're good. All right. Now I'm ready to be monetizing. All right. By the way, I'm getting some great feedback. How many of you so far are blown away, like your jaw is on the ground? Just tell me right now if you're... Okay, I love some of the answers you guys are giving. I got to tell you guys something. This is nothing yet. You have not seen anything yet. All right, just wait. Hang on. All right. So now what we have to do is remember that I told you you have to have a reason. You have to give something to someone to expect them to give you their email address. They're not just going to give it to you for free. So we're going to build a free report here. Okay. And so what I'll go here is I'll hit affiliate offer descriptions. And what does that mean? That means in your free report, there's going to be these little sentences that you can write that will be linked to your unique URL. So I'll just type in how to lose weight and build muscle fast, urgent. Now, I can add as many of these as I want. I'm just going to copy and paste them for now. But if you were doing this, I would add different ones here. And what the system will do is when it's building your report, it's going to automatically round robin through all of those different ones you've given. Now it says, hey, it's time to build your report. Remember I told you we have over 17,500 pieces of content? Well, guess what? Time to add some articles. We already wrote them for you. Check out what we can do. So let's see here. 3 tips for staying vegetarian while lifting. Weight training for runners. That's this one. And you see the saturation scores. They're still 14%, super easy. Not till this is red do you not want to use it. But guess what we do? My team every day goes in there, takes the red ones, takes them out, re-edits them, puts them back in. So you're always getting refreshed and new content. And then we go here. We type in. We go to birthdays and bodybuilding, sure, why not? And now I think we have 4. Check out what we can do. I can click it. I can move it around. I can rearrange them in the PDF. I can also edit them. I can click on edit, and now I can edit however I want. I can literally add my own content. I could add my own things. I can view what it looks like just to read it real quick, move it around, and now I'm good and I'm done, and I say, please save and continue. So we're already 47% done, and now it says, look, this free report's about you. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself so we can add a page into the free report where people can learn to build a relationship with you? So I'm just going to go for me. I'm just going to type this in for now, and I'm just going to copy and paste it. But you would obviously sit here and you would type a couple things about yourself. Now let's say you get confused. Guess what? Right over here, go to watch video. Click that up, and you've got, look at that, you've got specific instructions on every step to help you and to guide you through. Plus, you can click on related training here, and it'll actually take you to the part of the training where we talk specifically about how to build a free report. So now I've got my about me. I can bold it. I can change the way it looks. I can do all this right from this interface. Hit save and continue, and I like this. Melissa says, Anik, you are a boss. Thank you, Melissa. I like to be a boss. So now it says, what did I just do? Okay, so now I need to add the title. What the heck is my free report called? 4 tips to gaining, should probably learn to type, shouldn't I? Muscle fast. Free report. Download immediately. All right. Author name, Anik Singal. Now check this out. This is the part that's going to blow you away. You no longer need designers, ever. You're just going to go over here, the template, choose the templates. I like this. Now, you think, what the heck does this guy have to do with weightlifting, Anik? You're doing a bodybuilding act. Well, wait, because I'm going to go to background photo. I'm going to type in, oh, there's a perfect one right here. It looks like he's bodybuilding, doesn't it? But let's just keep going. We have hundreds, if not thousands, of royalty-free photos, and guess what? You can upload your own. You have your own photo that you want to use on your report, just hit upload, put it in, and only you'll be able to use it, nobody else in the system. And I can keep looking. I'll keep looking. I still don't see any that really are as good as that first one. I could literally keep going, guys, for so long, so I might not do. Okay, what about this? I like that, right? That's bodybuilding. There's a guy doing a push-up. So I put that in. Now check this out. Watch what we're going to do now. I'm going to preview the free report. This is where you're going to be blown away. Okay, this is where this is where you're going to be blown away. So ready? 44. I can change the size of it. I can change the color. Look at that. I can come down here. I hate the color that my name is written in. So I'm going to choose to do yellow. I want my name to be bigger. I want my name to be even bigger. Hide formatting options. Boom. Hit save. My ebook cover is done. As a matter of fact, my ebook is officially done. So we're done. Closed. I'm done. My ebook cover is completely done. Let's move on to the next step. 52% done. 9 minutes in, guys. 9 minutes in, and now we've already built our free gift that we can bribe people with to get them to basically, give us their email address. Now it's time to write our emails, or should I say, quote unquote, write. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here and I'm going to say how to gain muscle fast. Now, what is this? So what's going to happen is just like we did with the free report, you're going to create these little sentences that are going to go in between your articles and the content that you put into your email, and anytime someone clicks them, guess what? They'll be clicking your unique URL. By the way, I don't take a penny. Learn does not take a penny. Learn Nation does not take a penny. This is all your money. We don't charge a penny in royalty or anything for using the system. Go here. And for now, I'm just going to go ahead and copy and paste, and copy and paste, and copy and paste. Again, it's going to round robin through these. You can add as many of them as you want. Now it says, please choose 3 solo ads. What's a solo ad? So in a great automated series in emails, it's good to sometimes give your list content. It's also good to sometimes send them a promotion. Listen, you won't make money if you don't send promotions. So now you're thinking, crap, I have to write emails, don't I, on it? No, you do not. So here's what we're going to type in. Type in wait. Check this out. We already wrote your emails. We have already written your emails for you. So getting the good stuff. Amazing video. Lose the bulge. All right? Oops, that's what I meant to do. Preview that. I like this article. And you know what? Even if I don't like it, I can go up here and I can edit the heck out of this thing. I can write my own article if I want. I can edit however I want. You have full rights to this. I can change the subject line. I can do whatever the heck I want with this email. All right? But I'm not done yet. I'm supposed to choose 3. So I'll put this one and I'll choose this one. Now I've got 3 again. I can come up here. I can do up to 20, by the way. I'll do up to 20 for free. And I can just do whatever I want here. Then I scroll to the bottom, hit save and continue. All right. Now it says, can you please choose some articles, some content that we can use? So I say, sure. It's already put bodybuilding in here, and it says, I'll just choose a bunch of content, you know, assuming I read it. Right now I'm just showing you an example. By the way, how far in are we? We're 11.5 minutes. I'm probably going a little slower than I want, but I want to show you guys all the features. I'm talking through all of it. So I can move it around, do whatever I want. I can edit it. I can view it. I can remove it. And now I go to the bottom, save and continue. And guess what? We are done writing emails, ladies and gentlemen. We are done writing emails. The last thing I just need to do is tell it, look, send my email every 1 day. All right, I can now edit the email that they get right away, right when they subscribe. I can edit every piece of this little email. I can even change the subject line and say, here's the free report you requested. And then look at this. I can make it, because the blue, right? So blue is text articles and orange is solo ads. So I want to mix them up. So I'll probably bring this up here. I'll bring this up here. Again, I can go back and edit. I can go back and add more emails. Absolutely no problem. It's free of cost. Hit save and continue. And ladies and gentlemen, we are officially in and done, and I think everything is being uploaded into your SendLane account right now. All right, can I pause and really ask you guys real quick, what do you think so far? What's the one word you would use to describe what you think so far about what you're seeing? One word. All right, Tiffany says awesome. Kendall says sensational. Gail says amazing, crazy. We've got someone says so easy, WTF. Someone said balls. Impossible. Impossible. It's a different language. OMG. Oh, I love this one. My favorite one. Dante writes, drop mic. That's what I like. All right, Dante, nice. All right, guys, now check this out. Now it says, hey, what do you want your one page to look like? We just recently added this new feature. I'm telling you, we're one of very few systems that even offers this, and that you can have actually a quiz page. So you can actually, there's a whole new kind of opt-in page you can create called quiz. We're not going to do that today. We're just going to go with what we call a classic page. Still works like a charm. And I'll type in my email address here. Wait one sec. And I'll type in my, here we go. It says, hey, choose a template. I say, okie dokie, let me keep looking. So let me go down here. Ahaha, bodybuilding. That one looks pretty good, doesn't it? So I'm going to choose this template. And voila, congratulations, we are officially building a page together. So I'll say 4 secrets to gaining muscle fast. I didn't do anything technical. You know what? I don't want this clock thingy here. Boom, delete. I don't want the name thing there. Boom, delete. I'm going to change this text here, free report. And I don't really like the color of this, so let's go make that yellow. Boom, done. And, oh, I don't like that. Okay, so, and I don't really like the font style. Boom, done. I don't really like the font style here either. Boom, done. I don't know why it added a number to it. I did something funny, didn't I? All right, let's get rid of that. So you guys can see what I'm doing here, right? So I'm just going to go ahead and delete that real quick, and then I can come back, boom, add that in. I just want you guys to see, even as I was messing it all up, even as I was messing it all up, this system is so amazing, so powerful that we can do whatever the heck we want with it. And then I can go in here and simply change the text size, make that bigger. Look at that. And we are done. Oh, I want to change this down here. So type in learn.com, copyrightlearn.com. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations. Welcome to your business. It's up and running. Tell me that isn't freaking monstrous. Tell me that is not monstrous. Hank says, are you a wizard, Hank? I wish, Hank. We're at 15 and a half minutes in, and I'm done. Just going to hit there. It's safe. I can exit the builder because I'm done with it. And get this, I can add other variations. If I want to run testing, sometimes little changes to these pages can make a big difference in conversion. That means a little change to the page can mean you're getting more subscribers. So I could add more and more three-page combinations to test against each other. That's a bit of an advanced feature. We'll skip it right now. And now, last step says, could you please add a transitional screen? So that means when somebody has given you their email address, they're waiting to get their free report. So you say, your free report is on its way. Please watch this free video first. Perfect. This way they know the report's coming, and this way they know what's coming next. You do a little 5-second countdown timer. You'll see how this works. I'll show it to you. Then you hit save and continue. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations. Your business is officially done, and we did it in 16 and a freaking half minutes. We did this in 16 and a half minutes, and here's my business. Boom. Let's just test this. Test at testing.com. Free. You ready for this? How many of you are ready for this? Can I get a little drum roll? Can you type in drum roll right now? Type in drum roll. Type in drum roll. Oh, man, awesome. All right, ready? Free instant access. Boom. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it automatically gets forwarded to my unique URL. And that's it. If somebody goes here, puts their email address in, and starts to make a purchase, you will make a commission. Now, of course, maybe I don't like this offer. I can log right back in here and make changes to anything I want. Boom. Just click on this. Just click on this, and I can change the whole offer. One change, one click, and the entire funnel will change. I can go to my opt-in page, make as many changes as I want, change my transition page. I can update my entire free report. I can update my entire free report, the image, the articles, the text, everything, the layout. I can go in here and update all my articles for my autoresponder, my solo ads, my content, all of it, guys, is done. I hit save and continue, and you're going to see that it's basically in the behind the scenes right now. It's running. It says just hold on a sec. It's running in the back. It's uploading everything to autoresponders. It's doing everything behind the scenes. It's working with SendLane. It's talking to all the systems. And voila, we are done. And I can download my free report here and show it to you live. Look at my free report. Oh, now see this? I see a problem. No problem. I can go back in and I can quickly make a change and edit the heck out of that in just seconds. My table of contents, I can click around it. There's my About Me. Check this out. The table of contents is even clickable. And guess what's down here? My unique URL. So it's even inside of my PDF. And if someone clicks that, I make money. But this isn't even my favorite part. Now what you guys are going to see is you're going to go to Dashboard. Check out. You see here? I just did this one. This was the one that we built today together. One opt-in. One impression means I have a 100% success rate, and now look at the analytics. Look at the data that you're about to get. Check this out, okay? I can do a period of last month, last 30 days, 7 days, yesterday, today. I can compare. I can look at different pages. But check this out. I'll see my opt-ins. I'll look at my conversion. I can see a complete heat map of where my traffic came from, what countries I'm getting the most response from. I can see which browsers, which operating systems, who's referring me the traffic. And look at this. I'm sitting here right now in Germantown, Maryland, and it picked me up that someone from Germantown, Maryland has gone in. You're getting ridiculous amounts of data, everything controlled from your dashboard. You can see here I've built a women's weight loss business, and I love building bodybuilding businesses because I've just been doing that. And it tells me everything is good to go, and I can make changes at any point. Just click on edit, and I'm back into the system and make changes. I can do whatever I want. And then for those of you talking about traffic, we're going to talk about that in a minute too, but boom, just literally watch this video, click, 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 do what it says. Watch this video, click, 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 do what it says. Watch all of these, and before you know it, you're up and running, ladies and gentlemen. That is your business ready to go. I want you to type in mind blown. Right now, I want you to type in mind blown if this has absolutely just stunned you and shocked you. Now you can probably see. Now you can probably see why it took me $300,000 to invest to build this. So now do you believe me? Type in yes if you finally see why I've had to spend $300,000 to build this. Everybody is saying I see it. Everybody is saying I see it. Guys, this is the system that I am telling you right now. We built this specifically for people to have their breakthrough. We built it because we wanted you to be able to have your breakthrough. And right now, my question to you is, how many of you want your hands on this tool? Type in a yes right now if you believe that this tool can finally lead to your online breakthrough that you've been dying to have, that you've been waiting so long to have. I want to see a yes because, by the way, if you don't type in a yes right now, you really don't qualify for when we're going to basically give this thing away. I wish you could see the yeses that are coming in right now. It's absolutely incredible. So listen, all I'm asking for you is 60-day commitment. You're building a serious business here. Just because it can go up in a guaranteed 60 minutes or less. Listen, we did it in 16 and a half minutes. That means you can be practically 4 times slower than me and still get your business up. That's why I was saying I'll prove to you live before your eyes that you can have your business up in 60 minutes or less. But I want you to go in, I want you to learn, I want you to go through the system, I want you to get the education. I don't want you to just start building a business blindly. Now, I can't promise you that your business is going to be successful in 60 minutes. Remember, we talked about this. Learn is here to provide you with solutions, to provide you with technology, to provide you with training, coaching, guidance, mentorship. And if you're willing to commit 60 days to me, I'm telling it, we are going to be able to help you. If you can't, then we can't help you. There are literally just 2 things today standing between you and your possible 7-figure business. That is, firstly, the actual business, the actual steps. Your free report, your free page, your affiliate program, your emails. Showed it to you. Done. Now, here's a little secret that I didn't tell you guys yet, and that is that I'm not just going to allow you to build 1 business or 2 business. I am going to allow you to build an unlimited number of businesses. Now, the next thing that you might be thinking is really kind of, that's the next thing standing between you and success is traffic. Look, people got to come to your one page if they're going to give you their email address. Well, today I'm going to tell you right now, it's done. Give me a few minutes, and I'm going to let you see for yourself. As a matter of fact, I have a secret traffic network that most people don't know about. Most people have no idea that this traffic network even exists. It's generated over 1 million clicks, over 400,000 email leads, and I'm going to give you some free traffic from that network today. I'll tell you a little bit more about that later. But listen, guys, that's it. I'm not even done yet. The power, the true power is not in, believe it or not, it's not in the launch pad. It's not in what you just saw. The true power is in the system. It's on focusing. It's on working with our team. It's on getting ahead. And all you focus on is this. This is your business plan. This is your life. Just this. Nothing more. And this is where you can start to see some major breakthroughs that you've been looking for. It's actually pretty damn simple. So here's how I can help you guys today. Look, the entire system, the full video training, millions spent in testing and training over 14 years. I have literally invested millions of dollars, guys. I have had over 4 million subscribers. Well, done. Your one-page website's done. Your free gift, we built it together, the free PDF, done. Emails, done. Top traffic sources to start today, done. I'm going to give you that. In as little as 60 minutes, you can have your entire business up and running. Again, there are literally 2 things you need to get going. You need a proven system, and you need the tools, the automation to do it. So let's talk about the proven system real quick. Look, I've added 4 million subscribers. I've literally taken everything you need to do and broken it down into simply 8 modules. That's it. 8 modules, okay? Literally 1 step at a time. Copy and paste videos It's not overwhelming at all. It's incredibly simple, and it's very straightforward. So let me ask you a question. Why do people go to franchises? Why, walk out the door right now, look around, and you're going to see franchise, 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 franchise. People go there because they want the marketing system. They want to know what color to paint the wall, what equipment to buy, how to work, how to run. They want that manual that tells them how to run the business. But what they forget is that the franchise you're spending tons of money on, they're not going to come build it for you. They're not going to give you technology. They're not going to hand over the tools to you. As a matter of fact, you might be lucky if you make even a dime in your first 1 or 2 years of profit. You have to put out, you know how much money? Over $100,000 to $115,000 per franchise, by the way, per franchise. I told you we're allowing you to build unlimited businesses. Walk into Subway tomorrow and say, I would like to have 10 Subways for $100,000. They would laugh at you. It would cost you $100,000 per Subway. That's why people go to franchises. But listen, guys, with us, we're giving you full video-based training. You have unlimited access to build as many businesses as you want. We're giving you training that's so granular, that's so baby step, that's literally assignment by assignment. I like to say we tricked you into launching your own business. We're letting you see live examples. You're being welcomed into my business. You can see my business. Look over my shoulders and see how I build my business easily. Come on, guys. People pay $100,000 to get that other manual, easily worth over $6,991. Then the automation, the tools. Listen, so many people told me it was impossible to get it done, but we got it done. You saw it. No technical skills, no experience, fully integrated and ready to go. You know what I didn't even tell you? We have 17,500 pieces of content today, but we're going to grow that to over 30,000 in 2017. We're currently in about 30 niches. We're growing to over 50 niches in 2017. And as our founding member status today, you get lifetime access, unlimited upgrades to the training, to the software. This year alone, we've added 4 new killer features into it just in the last few months. All of our students in there got full free access to it. So right now, if you look at the total value there, you get to build unlimited businesses, click technology. You get to do over 30 niches, is fully automated, over 4,000 plus opt-in page options, 17,500 pieces of content, over, literally build unlimited businesses. You can use as many of those pieces of content, growing to 30,000, fully integrated, easily worth, guys, I invested over $300,000 to do this. This is easily worth $8,985. And here's how I'm going to help you today. Listen, from the hand-holding guidance, the step-by-step videos, full Launchpad access, assignment-by-assignment training, top profitable niches, done for you businesses that are unlimited, over 17,500 pieces of content, open office hours. Listen, let me ask you a question. Type in me if you feel, type in me right now if you feel like the ability to talk to live coaches every day, including me sometimes, by the way, including me, I get on those. Live coaches every day would make a big difference in your life. Type in me right now. Guess what? That's something we do. Every day, you're going to have the ability to get on and talk to someone and show them your business in a little teeny environment, little tiny room. Guys, we're going to give you everything that you need, over $15,976 in real value, absolutely everything you need to start turning your passion into a real business. And Inbox Blueprint is really the one-stop resource that you need. Starting today, finally overcome those barriers. This is designed to create first commission in just days. So right now, again, this is the final test because I can't let everybody in. I really cannot let everybody in. How many of you believe that my $300,000 investment can lead to your breakthrough? You saying yes right now pretty much means you're asking to be considered for this program. And Robbie, Faraz, Greg, Derek, Michael, Dominic, Stephen, Lynn, Sajid, Matt, Kendall, Jean, Adrian, Jelani, Derek, Nick, Michelle, Neil, Kyler, Yang, Adam, Jean. Oh my God, I can't read all the names. Listen, first thing I can tell you guys right now, this is the truth. I cannot let everybody in. There's no chance I can let all this many people in because it's not going to happen. We just can't support that many people. My support structure would fall apart. The integrity of our system would fall apart. But for those of you that are serious, I'm going to tell you a few more things that we're doing. See, I've served over 22,000 customers in the Inbox Blueprint community. We've created hundreds and hundreds of success stories. We've transformed our system, added incredible features. My current plans even show that we're going to continue to invest over $200,000 every year, year after year. One thing was for sure. I'm not going to stop till I remove everyone's obstacles. I won't stop. I'm going to make this program so simple, so easy that we get more and more success stories. Type in the number one right now if you believe me. You see it. You can hear it in my freaking voice right now. I am so determined to make sure that every single one of our students succeeds. It's literally all I think about every morning when I wake up. It's obsessive, actually. It's become an obsession. I'm pouring hundreds of thousands of dollars in for it. So that was sure. So after 22,000 students, here are the key breakthroughs we had. The biggest breakthrough that we had was people saying, I'm not technical. How do I get my business up? How do I actually get live and running? I told my team, we're going to solve this. We're going to be up and running. We want our students to be up and running in 60 minutes or less. So we completely eliminated the technical stuff. We got it so you can be up and running. No content writing, no technology. Look at this, guys. These are the steps that we went through. Just check this out. Nice, clean interface, click, click, friendly, super simple, and boom, you're done. It doesn't get any easier than this. All of you remember the 16.5 minutes that I built my business in. 16.5 minutes that I was able to build my business in. So this is going to be yours today for life. I'm just going to hand the system over to you. The Launchpad is yours. The number two main breakthrough we had is people saying, I don't know what niche I should enter. So can you type in me right now if that's something you're thinking? Type in the word me if you're thinking, God, I really don't know what niche I would go into. And you know what? That's the first risk factor, right? Because if you go into the wrong niche, there's no chance you're going to make money. Well, guess what we did? We created our 7-figure niches. We went out and found the top 27 niches, and we spent weeks, in some cases months, researching them. And we're going to give you the most beautiful click reports. Here's how it works. You're going to go in here. You're going to choose your main overall niche. Then you're going to choose your sub-niche underneath of that. Then this is what you're going to get back. We're going to show you how many products are in that niche, what the audience size is of that niche, the number of the top keywords for that niche, the gender breakdown, how many are female, how many are male. We're going to tell you the top countries that the niche is active in. We're going to tell you the top selling products in that niche. We're even going to tell you the price of the different products so that you understand how much commission that you can make. We've taken care of it. We're giving you the 27 niches. We're handing you all these beautiful reports right over to you. The click of a button, this is worth at least $797. So now you no longer have to worry about it. If you don't know what niche you already want to go into, just pick one of the 27 and you're off to the races. Then our third biggest breakthrough that we had as we've been building this program for years now, investing hundreds of thousands of dollars, was this question. Anik, emails scare me. What if I'm not good at writing? So can you type in a me right now if that's a concern that you've ever had in the past, if you've ever thought to yourself, God, I don't want to write emails. I don't want to write at all. I'm not a writer. Okay, I wish you could see the response to this. Oh, my God. It's just pouring in. Well, guys, check this out. I've got 2-part bonuses for you. I call it my $3 million email formula because that's about what I earn every year by sending emails in commission, literally cost-free, that I earn from affiliates. There's 2 parts of it. First part is I'm going to give you my $3 million email templates. All you need to do are write, there's just 3 kinds of emails. That's it. Okay? I'm going to give you 3 templates for each. That means you're going to have 9 emails. All you do is fill in the blanks and rotate through them. Literally, you email number 1 the first day, number 2 the second day, number 3 the third day, number 4 the fourth day. As you get to number 9, then you go back to the beginning and you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Keep filling in the blanks. We have so many students that are doing that, and they're absolutely crushing with that. Now, the next one I got to talk to you about because this is a big one for me. I didn't want to do this, and I'm going to do it. I have a program that's my Mona Lisa. I like to call it my Mona Lisa. It's called List Academy. This program is by far the most advanced email marketing course ever created in the market. I teach my best, my brightest secrets in it. I originally sold this program for $19.97. We sold so quickly, so many copies. I freaked the heck out. I took it off the market. Today, I challenge you to find how to buy it. You can't buy it because I freaked out. Honestly, I'm being honest. I didn't want everybody in the world to know my strategies. So I show you exactly how I promote like low-ticket products, $30, $40 products. I show you how I make, promote products where I make $2,000+ per sale. I show you the entire formula for how I'm making millions of dollars. And the best part is I was the guy who almost failed writing in school. You get to literally follow exactly what I'm doing. All right? And what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to throw that in for free. It's absolutely free. So now you're not just getting Inbox Blueprint. You're not just getting Inbox Blueprint, you're getting List Academy for free as well, which you cannot even buy right now, even if you wanted. So I sold List Academy for $19.97. It didn't even have those 9 templates, okay? It didn't have those. So I'm adding those in, so easily one can say it's worth $19.97. Now, my 4th biggest breakthrough that people were talking about that I would see and I would hear people talk about was, how the heck do I get people to my site? Type in me right now if that's you. If you're thinking, hey, how do I get people to my website? How do I actually get people to like freaking subscribe and give me their email address? All right, another big one, lots and lots and lots of me's. I hear you loud and clear. Well, guys, guess what? I'm going to give you the biggest bonus of all in this. You are going to be a traffic Jedi by the time I'm done with you. First and foremost, you're going to get our 8-week traffic boot camp. We're going to actually build a brand new business live in front of you. Our coaches are going to come together. You're going to get the dates that you need to be ready for. It's Dave Loveless, Willie Laney, Andrew Lance, Bob Costello, and myself. We're going to literally build a brand new business. You are going to watch us get traffic. You're going to watch us build those new, at least minimum 100 new subscribers, maybe even 1,000. But that's not my favorite part. You ready for this? I'm giving you yet another course of mine for free that you cannot buy. It's not available for sale. Listen, there are hundreds of ways to get traffic on the internet. I found the 8 that work the best for email marketing, and I grouped them in such a way that if you want free traffic, I'll show you how to do that. If you want to be able to get traffic for pennies but much faster, I'll show you how to do that as well. But really, the secret is that there are 3 in here. I'll never tell you. I won't tell you until you enter the program. There are 3 in here that are the key. That are the ones that are going to make all the difference in the world. These are the 3 that are going to make the biggest difference in the world for you. I'm going to make you a master of them. So right now, I'm going to throw Traffic Academy in for free as well. So guys, now, Inbox Blueprint, List Academy, Traffic Academy. I'm literally giving you everything I have in my company. Some people ask me, hey, are there going to be upsells? I don't have anything to upsell to you. I literally have nothing that I could upsell to you. And then, yet again, my secret traffic network, I'm adding more to it. It's called Clickonomy. Over 1 million clicks have been generated. I literally just let my Learn Nation students use it. I don't really talk about it. I never promote it. And I'm going to give you what I call a bump, a 20% bump, up to $500 in free traffic right out of that network so that you could get your list started. Guys, do you agree right now? Type in yes if you agree that I just blew your mind and took away any concern you have about getting traffic. It's gone. Out. Because I told you, you're going to be a traffic Jedi by the time I'm done with you. This is worth over $2,997, and we're still not done yet. My 5th biggest breakthrough was, what the heck if I need more help? Listen, guys, videos, written content, it's not enough sometimes. Sometimes you just need someone to help you. Sometimes you have a question, you need a direct answer. Sometimes you need a shoulder to look over. I get that. I really do. I get that. And that is exactly why we've created our 4 pillars of support. Number 1, you get unlimited ticket support. Number 2, so what does that mean? That means right now we're averaging a response time of less than 12 hours. And we're not just talking about billing support. We're talking about any kind of ticket you can imagine, any kind of question, marketing, technical, whatever it is. Then we have our active forum with community. I even showed you a sneak peek. We have people from Brazil, people from Canada, US. We have a massively active community that's full of our coaches and our past successful students. You can sometimes get an answer in there within seconds because you can just search for your question. It's been around for over a year now. We have our daily open office hours for 60 days. That means every single day you are going to be given a URL to get on a webinar just like this in a small, intimate group. We will work with you and answer your questions. And plus, let me ask you this, guys. How many of you think right now, if you're trying to change your life, how many of you believe that my involvement, remember, I've been doing this for 14 years. I've built over 4 million email leads. How many of you would say that my influence in your life, my involvement, having access to me would make a big, big difference in your life? Just go ahead. Tell me right now. Type in me right now if you think that would make a big difference. Oh, wow. Guys, this is worth over $3,997. We literally, our support team has 10 people in it. We have 7 coaches, and we're adding 3 more coaches. That's 20 people that we have in our company just to support you. That's how serious we are about making sure our students are supported. And then last but not least, I'm going to talk to you about my biggest breakthrough. You know what? This is the pink elephant in the room. Nobody ever wants to talk about this. How dare me? I'm a marketer. I'm someone who's telling you what you're going to be able to do. And here I am saying, what if you fail? Guys, I'm real. Okay, I understand the real fears we have. How many of you, type in me right now if you have a fear that's something like that in your head that you're thinking, what if it doesn't work for me? Like, what if I try? What if I'm trying and it just doesn't work for me? Guys, it's all right. It's absolutely real. I stand here and I am so willing to address this. I'm so happy that people ask this question. I believe so much in what we do here at Learn Nation. I believe so much in what we teach that what we've done this time around is we've created what we call our Profit Plan B, no student left behind. 60 days in, if you haven't made at least $5,000, after 60 days, you're going to get put into a special program. We're going to get really personal with you. First and foremost, we're going to indefinitely extend our support for you. Everything you need. We're going to get on 2 times a week additional coaching. That's going to be one with a Learn Coach, one even with myself. We're going to put you into these small intensive workshops where you're guaranteed to get whatever the hell you need to finally be successful, all right? If you need us to review your pages, we'll review your pages. You're going to get personal training. We don't allow for failure because here's the reason. There's a reason you're here today. There's a reason you're listening to me. There's a reason you're watching this. And that reason, okay, that reason is because you want to succeed. You want to change your life. You want to see major change in your life. Well, I'm not going to let you quit. That's not why you're here. Listen, how many of you, go ahead and type in the number 1 right now. If you've joined a program before and you've just quit. You quit. You just got your money back. You left. Did that feel good? Did it feel like what you wanted to do? Did it feel like the reason you started? No. It feels like crap. We're not going to let you do that. I'm not going to let you do it. Guys, 100% personal support. You'll get personal reviews of your site, your traffic, your business. We roll up our sleeves. We dive right in. I know why you're joining us today. You want a new life. We're not going to let you go till you have it. The only thing I ask from you is that you give us the same kind of energy, the same kind of hard work back. That's it. The rest of it, we'll be with you. If we need to be with you for months and months, we'll be with you for months and months. No problem. Learn Nation, that's what we do. So, guys, if you just total up everything, now we're at over $27,000 of real value between the full training and system, the automation done for you, the 7-figure niches, the $3 million email templates, plus List Academy, plus Traffic Academy, plus the 4 pillars of support, plus our Profit Plan B. That means you're never going to be left behind. All of it is right there on the table for you. With Inbox Blueprint, you get exclusive access, hands-on help, unlimited full businesses, and a full system for 14 years, tested and running. That's over $27,761 in real value, 100% complete system, plus software, plus coaching, plus hand-holding and guidance after 14 years and 22,000 students and $300,000 invested. This is it. This is the resource we wanted to create for you. So right now, final chance, after you've heard everything that I just said, guys, this is your final chance to apply for this program. This is your application. Type in a yes right now if this is the program that you've been waiting for, if you feel like this is the program that will lead to the biggest breakthrough that you've been looking for. Type it in right now. Type it in right now. Oh, my God. But my God, we are getting them. There's no chance I could possibly take everybody who's typing yes. I'm just going to warn you guys right now. We're going to have a problem. And you're going to have to be a fast action taker. We're going to have to shut. I can't possibly, because every webinar we do, we take a certain portion of people because we have to keep our system scalable, right? I told you we have 20 people on the support team, but those 20 people are awesome and they rock because they can support and they can be there. But if we add too many people at one time, they can't be there to do their job. So I remember when I was starting, guys, I remember how hard it was. I remember struggling for 18 months. I wish I had a system. But at the same time, I'm investing hundreds of thousands of dollars. So is it fair, tell me, is it fair for me to ask that my investment, that I be able to recover my investment so I don't go bankrupt trying to do this? Type in a yes if that's fair. Type in a yes if it's fair that I work in a way that I can at least recover that investment, get that money back, and be able to provide for more back into it. Thank you. Everybody's saying yes, by the way. It's very, very nice of you. I appreciate that. So my current plans show me, $200,000 a year continuing to be invested every year. $200,000, $200,000, $200,000 a year. So one thing was for sure when I went into this, I said, you know what, it has to be something that's going to be a continuity, meaning a monthly program or an annual investment, but it has to be again and again because I have to invest again and again. So initially we went into this, I'm going to be honest, we said $4,997 a year. Now, I got rid of that really quickly. But I thought, okay, 40 students a year, I can break even. But I thought, heck, I could have a lot more than 40 students. And honestly, I couldn't have done $4,997 14 years ago. It was ridiculous. I couldn't have been able to afford that. So I thought, I got to do better. So I came back to the team. I said, guys, what about $3,997 a year? We can still break even at 50 students a year. And the team said, yeah, we can make that happen. But then I suddenly thought, nah, I don't like that either. It's, again, a lot of money. I was looking at people even all over the world. I wanted there to be a reason for people to not have an obstacle. I wanted there to be no obstacles. I wanted there to be absolutely zero reason to say no. So I went back at it. I came down to $2,997 a year. Now my team started to get a little bit uneasy. Guys, imagine having 20 people in the United States that work for you, that you pay every month. Imagine what that cost. I've not even built that cost into the $200,000 I told you. The $200,000 is purely what I invest into the software and the training. not the coaching. So my team started to run the numbers and started saying, Anik, it won't work. Then I got really crazy, and I told them, you know what? Let's take a different approach. Let's take an approach of partnership. Instead of just charging like a software company or a training company, let's invest in our students. You know, our success will come in time. Here's the deal. The more of you that succeed, later on, I can go and charge more for the program. I can go on and charge probably a lot more for the program using your stories. So I decided, you know, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get rid of this a year business. I want to build a great foundation of founding member status students. Okay, I want founding students that work with us, that are going to be with us, and I'll give you everything that I do in the future for free. You get everything for free. You never have to pay anything again in a year. But then it was looking like it was going to be $2,997. And I had a conversation with my father. I actually spoke to my father about this number, and he looked at me and he said, you know, your mission's always been to help people and to do more in the world. You should try to do better. That's all he said. He's a man of few words. So I decided no. And this is where I had my crazy moment. Now here's the deal, guys. I'm going to give you the URL in a minute, and I'm going to give you an offer unlike anything you've ever seen. I'm telling you right now, you're going to be blown away. And I cannot take everybody. So it's really going to be based on who moves the quickest. And I'm not even done yet. There are so many things that we're still going to be giving you and adding. But I just need you to trust me. If you want this, you need to move really quickly when I tell you where to go. Because I'm not. We've got hundreds of people on. We've got, literally, the room is fully packed. And I have gotten, every time I ask who wants this, I've gotten hundreds of responses. So here's what we decided to do. Today, you can get full access to the program. You can start today by putting down just. You ready for this? How many people are ready for this? I want to see some excitement. Type in, I'm ready. Type in, I'm ready. I want to see, all right, I want to see some pumped up people. All right, I got a lot of people. Guys, today, for just putting down $597, you can make 2 more payments of $597. So it's 3 payments of $597. You get unlimited access to everything I said. That's it. After 3 payments, you're done for life. All right? Or, heck, you can save $294 today, and you can just put down a small payment, 1 payment of $1497. Now, here's what I want you to do. I want you to go to the URL on the screen right now. Okay? Pull this URL up. Open a new browser, type it in exactly like you see it, hit enter, and you're going to see the page come up where we're going to summarize everything you're getting. And if you scroll to the bottom right side, you're going to see the ability to talk to our amazing Learn Nation team. Yes, live, we are there. Now, for some reason, if we're not, we'll get right back to you. But listen, if you have a question and you can't answer it you can't ask it right now because we have so many people here, I am asking you, go talk to someone, make an informed decision, because we are going to run out of spots very, very quickly. I can already tell you from the amazing feedback we've been having, we're going to run out of spots so quickly. So right now, pull up the URL that you're seeing. Seriously, open a new browser. If you're watching on your mobile, exit real quick, go to your computer or pull up this URL on your mobile device, type in exactly as you see it, and hit enter and go to the page and make that decision. All right, make that decision. See, we have so many of you on right now, and so many people have said yes, 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 they want to be in, but I can't possibly let everybody in. Now, I want to share with you yet again that you can start with, listen, just 1 payment of $1497, $1497 for lifetime access, save yourself $294, or heck, you could start today for just that first down payment of $597. That means today, I'll give you access to the entire program. I'm not going to hold back anything. Listen, we don't believe in that here. We want to give you absolutely everything, and you'll make 2 more payments in the future of $597, and you get to build unlimited businesses. Now, I've not even really spoken about this yet, but imagine we're in about 30 niches right now, and that means